Has this ever happened to you? That you think that you wrote the answer to a question correctly, but yet you didn't receive full marks for that answer. What can be the reason for this? Did you miss an important point? Did you misspell a word? Or was it because of bad handwriting? Well, let the reason be anything. Today, I, your host Swastiki Joshi, am going to share 6 tips with you for writing a perfect and high-scoring answer in your exams. So without any further ado, let's get started. The number 1 tip would be don't use jargon. Now, if you don't know what is a jargon, I'll tell you. Jargons are special words or expressions used by a professional or group that are difficult for others to understand. Avoid using them and always write answers in clear language. Now, I'm not saying that you can't use good vocabulary while writing an exam, but don't try to use hefty words or jargon in attempts to impress the examiner. Instead, try to write answers in clear and easy language. In this way, you will complete the answer in less time without making any unwanted spelling errors. Tip number 2. Easy first and tough last. Yes, this tip is exactly what it sounds like. Always solve the easy questions or questions that you know the answers to first, instead of trying to solve the exam paper in sequence. Yes, but clearly mention the section and the question number to avoid any kind of confusion for the examiner. When you attempt easy questions first, it will boost your confidence, after which you will feel much more confident while writing the tough questions. It is also more likely that you will be able to solve the easier questions quickly, getting more time for the tougher ones. Tip number 3. Structure your answer. Before you start writing on your exam sheet, structure the answer in your mind. An essay type question would obviously require different structuring when compared to a short answer question. However, the introduction of your answer should make your point clear. In essay-type questions, the last paragraph should conclude what you're trying to say. Definitions, elaborations, examples, comparisons can come in the middle. Structuring the answer can make it easier for the examiner to understand the answer and take less time to check it. Tip number 4. Good handwriting. I know this is a very obvious point, but as we grow older, we tend to overlook the importance of good handwriting. Now, I'm not saying that it's necessary to have beautiful handwriting, but your handwriting should be neat and easy to understand. Hence, make sure your paper is neat with proper margins and spacing. Tip number 5. Avoid cutting or overwriting. Okay, I understand that the adrenaline is rushing so fast in your body during an exam that you can't always write in a beautiful, well-designed manner. But try to avoid cutting or overwriting in answers during your exams. As mentioned earlier, before writing the answer, take a few seconds and frame the answer in your head. This will help you to make fewer errors while writing in your exams. Tip number 6. Don't write everything that you know. Don't waste your time by writing paragraphs for a 1-mark question. Write answers as per the marks that a question contains. Now, I know due to nervousness, many students try to fill their answer sheet with the false idea that only lengthy answers will give them full marks. But the reality is slightly different. Your answers should be precise and relevant. Bonus tip. No short forms. Leave the short forms behind in your chat boxes. Don't take it to your exam papers. Many students usually tend to use short forms while they practice answer writing and carry forward that very mistake in the main exam. Write answers in complete words and with clear handwriting. Remember, the more you make it easy for the examiner to read, the more marks you will get for your efforts. Do you have your own tips for writing a high-scoring answer? Let your fellow students know in the comment section below. Also, if you like the video, leave a like and subscribe to Letstute for more such study and exam related content. I'll see you next time. Until then, keep learning and keep growing with Letstute.